Hello everyone and welcome back for a garden tour. It seems really soon to be doing one of these, but it's really not. We have some very interesting things growing. Well, planted so far. A lot of things have not come up yet, but it is time for a garden tour, so I'll show you what I have. Like I said, it's not a lot, but today is the 22nd. This video goes up the 24th, but I thought I would show you guys some things. So the first thing are the strawberries. I only have 2 plants right now. All the rest of them seem to have died, so I am going to be getting a few more this year just to fill back up this space, because I want this space to be really lush. And I know they'll spread, but I would like them to go ahead and be there, but we'll wait for that. The next little space are the cabbages. The cabbages are looking so good, you guys. I remember when they were so little, and you guys do too if you were here. I don't think heads are forming yet. Well, they might be, but they're still itty bitty, still little babies. But yeah, these guys are doing really well. There's still a few little stragglers, but for the most part, everything took really well out here. I am going to change up my system a little bit with them. I think I'm going to plant them a little bit differently. Next spring, I think I'm just going to have, we're going to have the greenhouse cover on anyways, but I'm just going to go ahead and plant them in here instead of trying to transplant, or do something different with that, but we'll see. That's a whole nother video topic. The next area right in front of the cabbages are the zinnias that I planted. You guys will actually be seeing this video coming out later, but not all of them have come up. That's a weed. So we have a few, not many, but I need to come out here and weed the little bit of weeds that are left out here. But yeah, looking good. So this is just this little area. Nothing else has come up in my greenhouse arch beds that we're under now. Just still planted. So we will have a little bit of time before those come up. We'll have a little bit of time before the rest of this stuff comes up too. I think this actually broke or not. This is a zinnia transplant that's not looking the best. I think that one's a coral zinnia. It's not looking the best, like I said, but it's okay. We will focus on that at a later time. Yeah, I knew it wasn't probably going to be the best to plant them there, but like I said, it's not the end of the world. None of the potatoes are up. None of the other seeds that I planted are up. You guys haven't seen this, but I planted the full garden. Nothing's up with any of that yet. Just some loose end things. Oh, then we have these zinnias that I planted. These guys are doing really nice. This is another one that's trying to poke through. Everything needs watered, I think, tonight. I might water tonight. I might give it another day to dry out a bit more. Today's going to be a little cold, and so is tomorrow. So tonight, I think there's actually a potential frost. I don't think it'll happen, but always good to be mindful of that. The things that are sprouted that can't handle a frost, like the zinnias, I'm just going to throw a Solo cup over them. I have a few from last year that I'm just going to use. There's one potato that's up. Kind of, this is one that reseeded itself. And then we have another one over there. Like, the leaves haven't even formed on it, so it's so little. But yeah, just some things planted here and there. Loosely, very loosely. The herb garden still needs finished. Some other things still need finished around here. Things need to be weed eated and stuff like that. For the most part, everything is looking really great. It's just keeping up with watering and stuff like that, which are very small things to keep up with. Oh, I almost forgot about these guys. Cucumbers up here as well. Oh, and I forgot some other things. The cucumbers are here. This is the second time that I had to sow these. Something got in here. I think it was a chicken actually. But we have 3. Yeah, I think it was a chicken that got into here that one day and destroyed that, which it was okay. They were little and it was a gamble run anyways, so that's okay. We also have some carrots in here. This is the second time that I planted these because they weren't growing correctly. Then off to here, I need to weed eat here, but we have the blueberry bushes. I'll be doing a whole video on this, but I had these and put them right out in the sun. I didn't even think about them being sunburnt or getting sunburnt. So these leaves really took a beating, which again, you don't want your leaves, you don't want to do this because this set them back a little bit, I do believe, but they're doing really well. They're bouncing back fairly quickly, so I'm not too worried about it. It just means that it's going to be a little while longer in these pots. And if I have to up-pot them next year to something else and continue to let them grow, I will. It's not the end of, not what I wanted, but again, not the end of the world. In this big pool that I have potatoes planted in, I have lettuces. You can see a bunch of these are lettuces. Actually, this is not, I don't believe that is, but the rest of those are lettuces. So yeah, they're looking good. They'll grow with the, and they should be just fine because the potatoes have the longer, deeper roots and the lettuce has the shallower roots. I was about to show you guys the orchard, which I will be doing in future garden tours. It won't be this one, it won't be the next one, but it'll probably be the one after. Maybe not, I might continue to do them separate, but I have yet to figure that out. Figured I'll show you guys this too. I've been working on cleaning out this space. This isn't something that I planted, but there are a bunch of azaleas and they're in bloom currently. So I figured I'd show you guys these, and they are looking very, very lovely. But I've been working on cleaning out this front space, and we're thinking about getting compost this weekend. And once we get it this weekend, it will be a matter of time because I will be cleaning out all of this. Not, well, almost completely. Just getting up the little loose stuff that's left. I think we have some Virginia creeper, some poison ivy over there, which I speak about that lightly because I'm not allergic to it, I don't think. I've messed with it a bunch and I've never had a reaction, but never say never. So but I'm gonna put new compost down around these bushes, and more so in the empty spaces up here, which I'll show you as we get around to that side. Azalea bushes kind of dropping all their blossoms now. These guys I've hard pruned really deeply before. But yeah, back here is where the poison ivy is. But these guys are still looking so wonderful. But I'll be filling in compost in here, in this front part. We're going to leave rocks in the back, obviously. But all of this, I'll probably plant some zinnias here. I'll be putting down the fabric that I have over here. I'll be planting zinnias here as well, just for more flowers in this space, and really just make this space pop. Now, as we get over here, this is where I have some things planted. You guys have not seen this yet at all. In fact, I don't even know if you guys have seen any video of this. Maybe one. I think you've seen one. But this space this space looks so different. So I will save you the details because I will eventually be covering it in a video. But I am so ahead on content right now. Like, I'm already filming. I have videos filmed for June. I have videos filmed in June. Almost all of May is completely done as well. So you guys will be seeing this. This is filmed the beginning of what? April. Obviously. But these are some tuber lilies that I got from my great grandmother. They're looking a little rough. I'm probably gonna water those again. I might go ahead and do that in a second. We have some pink lilies, which I planted them a little wrong, but they're starting to bounce back, so I'm happy for that. Some lilies that I transplanted from my great-grandmother's, those are looking a little rough as well. Worst case scenario, they just don't bloom this year. It'll be okay. Dahlias, and I'll be showing more and more of these once they get bigger. The dahlias, they're in the way. Dahlia, another lily thing. Dahlia, lilies. I have more lilies planted there. I have tiger lilies in the back. I have lilies here, dahlias here, dahlia, and another dahlia. And then I did some poppies on the sides of that. I do not have the varieties written down right now of, like, I don't have them memorized. So once I'm gonna look back through the video. I have pictures too, but I will figure out what they are based on based on the thing, and I will have them written down, and I will talk about those in future videos. Right now I just can't talk about it because I don't know which ones they are, and I don't want to say the wrong thing and be completely off. If it was one variety, I'd just fact check it, but I'm not sure right now. Now, with the lilies, we have Asiatic, Oriental, tiger lilies, day lilies, and I think I have something else. Dahlias, we have a bunch of those. I did the video, which you guys will be seeing next month in May. If you're watching this when they come out, then you'll see it in May of 2024. But like I said, I'm already filmed ahead. Kind of trying to break my content down a little bit more. I was going to film a whole planting the garden video, but that never happened. But this is not a going over what's happening. This is just a garden tour. But that's what we have growing right now. Like I said, we don't have a lot of things. We have an orchard update, which that will be coming soon. I don't remember which video that will be coming out in. But the orchard update will be coming out very shortly. And then, yeah, just more things popping up. The next garden tour, because the next 3 are like exactly a month apart. So the next ones are going to be, well, there's going to be so much different between now and then. I'm doing them a month apart on purpose. I could do 2 weeks. Now, once I start actually like hard going at plants and pruning and trellising and stuff like that, then I might do a little bit more frequent updates with this. But right now, once every month is okay. Unless I think that it needs to. Like, we've seen significant growth, but you'll be seeing more things here and there as well. So I thought this video was going to be a little bit longer. It's not. We don't have a lot growing. I have a lot planted. So different things will be coming up soon, very shortly. It's just a matter of getting them to that point. And right now we don't have that. So we will be checking everything again and again and again and again. Gardeners tend to do that. So thank you guys for watching this quick little garden tour. Not a lot right now, but it hasn't been a lot, but there's still a little bit to be shown. So I like showing that. And I like documenting the process through it all of how dramatic the differences can be over a month's time, because if you're wanting to plant a garden in a month, you can at least see something of this is what my plant should look like, or could potentially look like if you're doing this, that, or whatever. But enough rambling. Next garden tour will be coming out in a month, if you are wondering. I will try to schedule those for a premiere if I remember. I don't have a lot of my videos scheduled as premieres, but I will have those scheduled as the premiere. So I'll try to film them a week before and have them being premiered, so you're at least notified. If not, just check back. Or the better option is subscribe and put on post notifications so you know when every time that I upload, which is every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Full video, long video format, and then shorts Tuesday and Thursdays. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.